Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. How is everybody tonight? Pat! Whoop whoop, says Pat in live chat. Hello Pat, how are you doing? Alright, we're gonna lose the music for a second. I need to tab over to, there we go. And Disney's here. Hello Disney, whoop whoop, says Disney. Everyone's saying whoop whoop because I don't know. Look, I was just trying to be one of those YouTuber people and like, you know, drive up the chat rate so that maybe YouTube would like, I don't know, share my videos or something today. That would be a wonderful thought. How has everybody been over the weekend? It's been 3 days since we've played Baldur's Gate 3. As you can tell, I have made a very small and very quick change. Like literally right before stream I did this. Literally right before stream. I actually dyed this set that we got, this like new piece of clothing or whatever, while it was on Astarion, because I thought, oh well, you know, Astarion's gonna wear this, and let's go with like a blood red sort of color, because that fits his like vampire theme. And then I was like, but what if I put this on Vince? And so then I put it on Vince, and now that I'm looking at it, I mean, it looks great. Do not get me wrong, it looks absolutely incredible. But now I'm like, oh, should I have just kept it green because that's more his color? But I don't know, we'll keep it this for now. We'll keep it this for now. I also would like to point out that I have done literally nothing in this game since we played on Friday. Literally have done absolutely zero things. Wait, what's in this? Oh, is this our, wait, what is this? I thought we turned it, oh, you know what this probably is? I think we turned in 10,000 gold to that bank guy at the end of last time's stream, and I think it must have probably taken the 10,000 out of like the funds that were in our actual inventories first, and maybe this is what was left over. So why don't we go ahead and loot that? Okay, I guess it won't let me loot it that way. And then we'll toss that, like send that off to camp. I haven't, like my inventory is an absolute disaster area right now, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what we need to do in the terms of inventory management today. Vince feels like he should be okay. He's still pretty close to being encumbered. Maybe I should send this stuff like off to, you know what, Gale is not really gonna leave our party, right? This'll help a little bit. A little, oops, nope, don't cast whatever that is, don't cast it. We're gonna send this off to Gale because Vince is just so freaking encumbered. And that didn't really help out a ton, but it helped out a slight amount, which is fine. Here, you know what, Gale, you can even have the bank pass. So last time on Baldur's Gate 3, we infiltrated and stole from a bank, and then we simultaneously, I don't really understand what happened, because basically we went in there and we stole everything, and even while we were stealing things in the very last room, the gold glitter guy, or whatever his name was, the dwarf, he was just like, fine, just take it all, I don't care. I tried looking up like why this was online, and people seem to think that like it's because he is getting some kind of insurance policy or something like that, and so basically us taking something from the vaults doesn't really hurt him because he's just gonna get it back from insurance or something to that degree. I don't remember the game mentioning anything of that sort, so I call kind of BS on that one. But it still doesn't really explain why he was like chill with us stealing from the vaults like right in front of him. I don't know, very weird, but we basically did that whole bank section. We helped out Jaheira, and more importantly, we helped out / got Minsk as a party member. And speaking of Minsk, he is still in my party, but I don't really want him to be. We need to go back to, unless he has a quest. I don't think he has one though. So we're gonna go back to putting Shadowheart in our party. I almost said shadow part in our hardy. Hello, Lexi! Lexi's here. How are you doing today? And Disney also said, very busy, very tired. What have you been up to, Diz? What's going on in your life? Have you got a show going on right now? Shadowheart, would you like to rejoin my party?
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful.
Ha ha, Shadowheart, ha ha. And oh my goodness. I have to say, my character already looked good. He looks even better in this outfit. Join me.
A bit crowded, don't you think?
Yeah, I know it's
You'll need
crowded.
to swap out
Take
someone if you
Minska's
want me.
place.
Lead the way, then.
Okay, so Shadowheart is back in our party. We're gonna go ahead and do all of our buffs and stuff. The issue with this, how do I do... What is weapon sheath? Is it you? There we go. Okay, that's what I want. I want my weapon out, even though I'm wearing camp clothes as my, like, cosmetic override.
Don't touch me.
If you ever want your weapon to still be out and lit up while you have camp clothes on, just press the U button. There's a little tip from me to you. Sorry, you don't have anything
choice.
to cast. Gale does. Gale needs light, and he needs his mage armor. And actually, I'm just gonna save Arcane Recovery, because level 1 spell slots, Gale almost never uses them. And I would rather maybe restore a higher spell slot than have an extra level 1 spell slot, so we won't do anything else there. And then Shadowheart, you've got light to cast, and then your like Shield of Devotion buff. Lexi says, thank you, YouTube, for reminding me I'm a moderator for this channel and must not be a bad person. Wait, what? What do you mean? YouTube, what? Wait, explain. What do you mean by that, Lexi? What did YouTube do? Disney says Rainbow had a competition and we were up way too damn early to do that Saturday and Sunday. Storm and I saw Disturbed Saturday night and they were amazing. I know you sent me pictures. You know, I'm not like a... I have been to... Okay, does Evanescence count as a rock concert? I've been to one rock concert. It was an Evanescence concert, and it was like when I was a teenager. And I had a lot of fun, but admittedly, I'm not usually the, like, rock, you know, like, concert-type goer person, so... But I saw your pictures, and I was like, that still looks like a lot of fun. Like, I think if I had Disney there to protect me, then I would have a lot of fun. You know what I mean? If I just, like, went by myself, I would feel... I mean, I would still feel kind of out of place,
Never
but...
a dull moment.
You know, whatever. Just not, like... It's not usually my type of scene. I really don't go to concerts, nor do I usually have, like, the inkling to go... That's not true, actually. I have been to one other concert, although it's not the kind of concert you're thinking of. It was an orchestra. And it was the 25th annual Zelda... Like, it was the Legend of Zelda 25th anniversary... like orchestra concert thing that they were like touring around the... I think they still tour. I think it's just they're always touring that thing. But I went during the 25th anniversary of the franchise, and that was when they had just added like Breath of the Wild to it, so it was wonderful. I remember they took a lot of encores though, and we were like, are they gonna wrap this thing up? It was like very long. Disney says, I would vaguely count Evanescence as a rock concert. I mean, people... You know, you have to also understand this was in, like, early 2000s, somewhere in that time period, and even though it was Evanescence, and, like, in the grand scheme of things, is Evanescence really that hardcore? No. But, like, people were still trying to do, like, mosh pits and stuff. I mean, you know, the usual rock concert party-goer type, you know, things. Disney says, oh hey, I've seen the Symphony of the Goddesses concert. Oh yes, you probably saw the exact same thing I saw. It was really wonderful, but man, I do remember them taking a lot of, encores. It's just like when you thought it was done, it was not done. And then you were like, oh, surely they'll be done now. Nope, still not done. And then it's like, okay, that must have been the last one. Nope. They just kept playing and playing and playing. I think it was like 3 or 4 extra pieces at the end that were not like on the you know, index, I guess, for the songs that they were planning to play. Lexi says, oh, sorry, I got distracted. Lexi, explain yourself. What do you mean? Explain this. Sometimes when you're a mod, YouTube gives you, like, a reminder to be a good mod and not a bad person in chat. It's a pop-up. Wait, really? That's so strange, and I didn't know that was a thing, because I've never actually been a mod. I've only been a tyrant overlord. Alright, so what should we do today? Because really, the world is my oyster. Is that the phrase that some of the kids say these days? The world is my oyster. You know, we should maybe go investigate the toys. We could continue on with the murder stuff. Or we could figure out what the hell we need to do about Shadowheart's parents, because Disney did mention on last time's stream that, like, maybe if we do Shadowheart stuff, that maybe it would summon Artemis. And honestly, I feel like I believe that. Like, there's just, like, a little shred of my soul that actually believes that that's true. That, like, Artemis has, like, a sixth sense, or, like, a sick sense of, like, when we're doing Shadowheart-related things. Because now that I've really thought about it, anytime Shadowheart's been involved in anything, Artemis tends to, like, poke her head in. Be like, I'm sorry, did somebody say Shadowheart? I felt Shadowheart reverberations in the atmosphere. Shadowheart. Oh, Lexi is trying to now summon Artemis. Is this like Bloody Mary? Like you're not supposed to like say Mary, Mary, Mary or something 3 times while looking in a mirror in a dark bathroom or something, or you're gonna summon Bloody Mary. Except this summons Artemis. This is like the fun one. You summon this crazy person that comes into your live chat and gives you song lyrics to really emo-sounding songs. Pat is here. Pat says, you gotta say Digimon 3 times to summon Artemis. Oh. Digimon. Digimon Shadowheart, Digimon Shadowheart. The kids these days say the world is my Ohio. What? What on earth? Lexi? Dear Lord, Lexi. Lexi, you count as a kid these days, don't you? You're like early 20s, something like that, I feel like. I mean, I know you've had a job before, so you're at least 16. But I feel like you're probably in your early 20s. Lexi says her status says, doing your mother, so she might be busy. Her status literally always says that. If you're talking about Discord, literally it always says that. And I'm like, that is not helpful, Artemis. Lexi says, I'm 21, so like Gen Z. Yeah, you're definitely Gen Z. The girl staying at our house right now is 23, and the amount of times that the word period has been uttered in my house is unacceptable. I love her to death, but dear Lord, every sentence ends... I mean, hey, I gotta give her props, because at least she's grammatically consistent, right? Every sentence does typically end in a period, but the way she speaks, every sentence literally ends in the word period. Pat says, aw, Lexi is a baby. How old? Wait, Pat, aren't you like my age? You're like a little bit older than me, right? Gen Alpha language is so funny. I don't even want to... Gen Alpha is just... That's a scary thought. They're the real youngins. They're the terrifying... Those are the kids that'll make... What is that? There's like a bit that John Mulaney does where he's like, kids are the worst because like they'll make fun of like your deepest, darkest fears and bring them... Like, he was like... What was it? He was like... Ah, look, that guy has, like, feminine hips or something like that. Like, they'll really just, like, get straight to the point with the insults. Gen Alpha has their own folk music, sticking out your guyet for the Rizzler. You're so... skibbity. You're so... I don't even know what Phantom... I haven't even heard... I've heard all of those except for this one. Phantom tax? What is Phantom? Oh no, I have to Google again, don't I? This is the last year Gen Alpha kids will be born. Good. Just kidding. I love all of you Gen Alpha kids, but good. Disney says, look at that high-waisted man. He's got feminine hips. Yes, Disney's seen it. Okay, Disney's seen it. See, anytime I can't remember something, Disney's warped mind usually has the info that I need. We're like a good pair, Disney. All right, what do we want to do? You know what? Why don't I leave it up to my, like, insanely combustible live chat to decide this? Would you guys like to go to the toy shop? Or would you like to go investigate some murders? Or, and honestly, I don't see a marker for this one on the map, but we could maybe try to figure out how to find Shadowheart's parents. I don't know. Where is this Shadowheart quest? Daughter of Darkness? We have found a Sharon looking out... Oh, wait. let me start over. Can I just start? Entire stream, redo. We have found a Sharan lookout called Ferg Drugger. He revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Wait, the House of Grief. In the lower city. Isn't that where... Oh, we're in the lower city. So shouldn't this be, like, marked on my map? It's not, though. Why is it not? My sister and I love John Mulaney. Disney, the things that I would do to John Mulaney are unspeakable. I think he is one of the most beautiful creatures that has ever existed on planet Earth. Legitimately, I have such a huge man crush on John Mulaney, it's insane. Phantom Tax refers to this one streamer named Phantom stealing food from his other streamer named Kai Sinat. Wait, I've heard the word Sinat before, if I'm even saying that right. Something he dubbed the Phantom Tax. Man, man. Well, you know, at least it's streamer related. That I can accept, I think. What have y'all typed in Discord? Are you trying to summon Artemis? What's going on? Oh, good. Lexi has clipped me already. We're like 10 minutes into stream and I've already been clipped. What did you do, Lexi? Out your diet for the Rizzler. You're so... skibbity. You're so... I don't even know what Phantom? I haven't even heard... I've heard all of those except for this one. Phantom. Out your diet for the Rizzler. Thank you very much for that, Lexi. That's just wonderful. Thank you that now that exists, not only just in my stream, but also as a clip for everyone to see. Alright, I don't know, what the heck is the House of Grief? Do we want to go there today? We could go there today. I don't know. My stream, I literally named the stream like the most non-specific thing I could think of. Guy who's never played DnD has ye old drip. Which honestly, with the conversation we've been having thus far in live chat, that's pretty on brand. But like, technically I don't have to do anything. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Toy shop, Shadowheart's parents, or murders? Do you want to do murders? Do you want to do the toy shop? Or do you want to do Shadowheart's parents? I originally heard it as a phantom tax, so I thought it referred to like Phantom Toll Booth, which struck me as odd because Gen Alpha and reading doesn't really go together. All the sick burns. Oh man, Gen Alpha just got completely roasted by Lexi. Disney says toy shop. All right. Any other votes? Pat, Lexi, what do y'all think? What do you think? Toy shop, Shadowheart's parents, murders? I mean, we can maybe do all three of them today. But I feel like, and honestly, this section of the map is kind of not very uncovered. But I think this might just be the bay, so I don't know how much more of the map is even left off in that. You know what? We'll go in that direction. We will go... Oh my god, my character... Why does he run like that? Okay, you know, I have to say, he doesn't move the most graceful I have ever seen anyone in this type of an outfit move. He sort of is running around like a troll, or like a goblin or something. But, we just won't pay too much attention to that. Because he still looks hot, right? And that's sort of what matters. That's sort of what matters the most. Wait, the toy shop is down here, but it's like scary and dark down here. Also, this Dragonborn guy is like saying some weird stuff. Hello?
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Oh, okay. Is this guy high? I think we may be in that kind of a district, if you know what I mean. If y'all know what I mean, I think it may be that kind of a district. And oh, wait, is there a front door to the toy shop that I missed?
Steady. Any spillage
oh no, someone's dead up there. Oh, there's two people that are dead up there. Oh, and this is the front. Okay, we'll go around this way. Oh, there's also a waypoint down here. Wonderful. We love waypoints. We'll go up here and we'll go into the Actually, should we? I don't know. Here, let's see what's up with this murder. I can't just see people literally dead on the ground and just pass it on by and be like, nothing to see here. What's going on here, friends? What's up, Harry Noddles?
Little unfounders folks got it. Didn't see it happen, though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Wait, is there no... Okay, is there a quest involved with this?
I got lost, and then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up.
I mean...
Shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
Oh, so this kid maybe ran away from home and then found her parents dead? His? I don't know.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Wait, are you serious? There's no, like, quest involved with this? Should I cast Speak with Dead on these people in front of this child? I could do it, though. I could do it. Astarion. Is this fucked up? Is what I'm about to do, like, really fucked up? It might be. But let's see.
The corpse remains silent.
Okay, so we can't talk to the dad, but it wouldn't be the first time only one parent is able to be talked to. Let's try the mom.
The corpse does not respond.
Wow. Okay, we can't talk to them either. So, I just talked to all these NPCs and there's nothing to be done about this? There's just, hey, dead people. No quest involved. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, what's going on in the toy shop? Because there is suspicious stuff going on with the toy shop. Maybe it will link with those murders outside. Squidgins? This thing is called a squidgin. And a woglim. We've collected woglims before. I guess I'll just talk to the guy in charge here.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your
Man,
gloves.
this child
And
looks really like
a light at arm's length.
old for her age.
Very good. And what does Uncle Philogir always say?
Like she's seen some
Once
shit.
it's lit,
She also
you
smokes
commit.
10 packs a day.
Excellent! Now remember, Philogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Oh, he does he?
A fellow friend of GotY. Praise the absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
I love how happily he says that. Like, oh, the absolute. You know, like, just very, very... Like, he sounds so nice, but he's obviously a crazy bad guy. Sure, why not? Is it really fireworks you sell to GotY, or... Recall the merchant's password Uncle Philogir sent. Oh yeah, we were supposed to say this. Yeah, we were supposed to say this.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
What does he mean by that? Browse irresponsibly? Meaning what? Like I can just steal things or something? I don't understand what he means by that.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
You mentioned GotY when we first met. Do you work with him?
Oh, heavens no. Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of GotY?
God, Vince looks good. I'll take that free sample now, please. What do you have for... Yeah, I guess I'll take a free sample.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of GotY. Be sure to be clear.
God, this guy's eyes are creepy.
Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, Well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself.
Okay, so he gave me, it looks like he gave me some of these, like, smoke powder arrows. He gave somebody some, I think, I don't know. And he's also got, like, a bunch of dyes. And, oh yeah. So these are just, like, you can use these in combat, and they inflict color spray, apparently. I don't know. Doesn't seem super useful.
And if it's not a
Don't think I need any of that, but there's obviously something in here for us because this marker is still here. So maybe we need to go upstairs, right? He said. There's also, I'm noticing that there's a hatch to the downstairs area. And also there's this person. Hello?
head on up.
Your uncle is waiting for you.
Who is gonna be, I don't even remember. It's been so long since we started all of this particular quest that I don't even remember who gave me that password. Nor do I remember, like, why I'm here or who I'm gonna be meeting. So there's a clerk up here, and he said only go up one flight of stairs? Only one, but there's no, like, door. Oh, yes, there is. Double doors. Okay, well, let me talk to the clerk.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not.
Oh, okay, so definitely I should want to go up there
then.
What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
Wow. All right, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
What is this gonna be, like alchemical ingredients? Some alchemical ingredients, but honestly just like a lot of arrows and thief tools and oils and toxins. Alright, cool.
Don't jostle any of the merchant.
Yeah, blah blah, I don't care. I guess we're going in here. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what is this? This is not a room. Wait, what? What is this? She said, don't go up to the so maybe I do need to go up one more flight of stairs. Is this not considered? I'm very confused.
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
What? But I want to talk to Felagir. They said that I could talk to Felagir. But there's nothing here, though. There's a door that leads to my doom. I don't know, it looks like I might be able to use this. Oops. Why, friends, why are we going all the way down? Stop it. Stop this madness. Why? So, am I supposed to be using this thing as an elevator to get up? How would I even do that? Like, it looks like you might be able to.
Employees only, past
Jesus.
dear. If you're
Shush. You know what? I'm about to kill everybody in this place. Don't you tempt me, lady. I have just murdered everybody in this town, and I am not past murdering you. These double doors, they're unlocked downstairs, but they, like, I'm just wondering if, like, is there a lever or something? Like, once I actually get on this thing, if I can get on this thing, can I ride it up to the next floor? Like, what is going on here? I wonder if there's a way I can sneak past this lady. I'm a bit confused because they told me to go upstairs and then, okay, clerk tomorrow, can you help?
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest, are you?
Is she just, she's talking about,
Smoke powder in its
she's just talking about, like, these are his wares, Felagir's wares? I don't understand what's happening in this place.
Steady.
What does my quest say? What quest is this? Investigate the suspicious toys. We use the passphrase for Felagir's fireworks to get to the next floor. We'll need another way into the uppermost floor, however. Seems as though Felagir's fireworks sells more specialized explosives too, smoke powder bombs to be precise, and it looks like Lord Gortosh is involved. We interrogated Arthur, and he confessed to donating the exploding toys. He claimed he was getting instructions and supplies from Felagir's fireworks in Lower City we should invest. So basically, we just really need to get to this top floor. I mean, I could try to do this legit, but is there, like, do I have an ability that will prevent... Like, can I use Dominate Person on this person, maybe? Is that a thing I can do? Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Do I have to be in combat for this to work? Oh, I sure don't. But it's only a 30% chance, so if I fail this, though... What could I do here? Does anybody have any spells that could, I don't know, incapacitate a person? Or, like...
Lovely day, this.
Gale, you have sleep, right? Too many hit points. Alright, what level would I need to cast of this? Wow, I can't even use the highest level sleep. Because it only works on 64 hit points or lower. I could make the clerk sleep, but I can't make the guard sleep. Justin is here. Hello, Justin. It is wonderful to see you, friend. How are you doing tonight? How was your weekend? I'm really happy to be back playing the game. I'm really happy to see everybody today. I got out in the yard, by the way, today for the first time in literally months now, and I raked up a bunch of leaves and pine straw, so I have started to kind of work on my garden, and that hurt a lot. It was a lot of physical work when I haven't been working out or basically doing anything for a while, and so it was kind of, it made me sore, but it was like a good sore. Like, I feel good because I've actually gotten outside and, like, done something today. I really feel like this lift has something to do with getting upstairs. I genuinely do feel like it, but at the same time, I wonder if, like, if I do this with the party, can Gale, like, Misty Step over there? He could technically Misty Step, like... I don't know, is this gonna work? I'm gonna get in trouble.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
So they don't want me up there. Shoot. And I just wasted a spell slot to do that. Lady, I guess I'm gonna have to kill these people. I really don't want to kill them. Are you sure you won't let me in? Oh, I don't want to.
You do know that Uncle Philogia is not actually here, don't you?
Oh, no, I didn't know that. But what if Uncle Philogia has, like...
Still alive. So that's
what if he has, like, loot that I want? Boom, bang, blast, the joy of fireworks. What is this? Let's read this. If you find my little book in your hands, it is most likely because you, like myself, live for the thrill of combustion. It can be a fraught road, discovering an outlet for such a passion that leads not to destruction, but to delight. Ah, delight. This is the point entire of the art of fireworking. To enchant, to move, to titillate. So there's a funny little story that I have about the word titillate. There's this guy who works for our local theater in town, and he put the word titillated in his bio when he was in one of the shows there, and there was some old lady that, like, actually wrote a very wordy, lengthy email to the artistic director complaining about the fact that he used that word in his bio. And so now... because obviously she's not going to tell him you can't use the word titillated. But now he puts it in every single bio that he ever has, like, for any show at that theater. Just, like, as an extra little stab to that one lady. Because it's funny, because it, like, I guess she was offended because it has the word tit in it. I don't know. But it doesn't mean, it doesn't, like, it's not related to that at all. It's not related to that at all. Also, is my live chat working? Because, I don't know, y'all are quiet, and I've asked questions, and I'm getting no... Like, earlier I asked, like, you know, what people wanted me to do, and I didn't get any responses except from Disney, and then, I don't know, I asked Justin how his weekend was, and Justin usually will sit and chat with me. Justin, if you're messaging me, maybe your messages just aren't going through, I don't know. Lexi says, oh, sorry, I was making a milkshake. Oh, that's okay. What flavor of milkshake? I need to live vicariously through you because I can't have milkshakes anymore. Let me finish reading this. I wish you the best of luck, and do stop by my shop in Baldur's Gate for supplies, advice, and camaraderie. I'm always keen to meet like minds for explosive conversation. Sincerely, Avery Sonshall. I don't know what to do in this place. I feel like the only way I'm gonna get upstairs is if I kill people. Or, I could maybe make my way into the basement somehow. Maybe that's something I can do. How easy do we think it would be for me to... Here. You know what? Let's try the good old, like, Bard and Rogue combo, shall we? Vince will go over here into this corner, and he will play, I don't know, the Power. And then Astarion, while everybody is distracted, is going to go sneak off here and lockpick this.
Let's do that, please.
I don't know why I even want to be in this place is sort of the issue that I'm having here. So Astarion's downstairs. I'm just gonna let everybody upstairs continue to be up there. There's like a free squidgin, I don't know, to loot here. Oh.
Someone's left a trap.
Yeah, I see that, Astarion. Well, I'm glad you're the one that's down here because you deal with this stuff all the time. Like Lexi says, the chocolate strawberry banana. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever gotten a banana split before? Although that's usually chocolate strawberry pineapple and like vanilla ice cream. But I used to get banana splits from Sonic all the time. Oh man, I love a good banana split. Disney says I'm in the Gauntlet of Shar right now. Nice, nice. Who's your main party again, Diz? I know you've got Karlach for sure, and then you've got like your is he a rogue? You're like rogue orc. And then who else you got? Lexi says my Discord username used to be Banana Split. Oh my god, really? Wow. I love banana splits. What a coincidence. Honestly, who doesn't though? Who doesn't love banana splits? I mean, you've got ice cream, you got bananas, you got splits. What is there not to love? Oh my god, I just rolled double tens. Interesting. Alright, what is in this? Are you serious? 56 gold is why I came all the way down here? No, there's got to be something more to this place. There has to be more than this. There's a pouch that has some gold in it. Yo, what is the point in being here? What is the point? I'm so... Oh, there's a... Aha! Aha lever. Yep. Thank goodness the game lets you, like, press Alt and find stuff like that.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
I probably would have found it eventually myself anyway, but being able to, like, hold down Alt and, like, kind of have things pop up. Like, if it's a lootable or interactable item, you know, see, like this button. Like, it doesn't say button until I hit the Alt button, and then it shows up. And that's just very useful. Disney says, Karlach, Shadowheart, Astarion. That's a good party. I am a half-orc rogue. Astarion and I are different rogues. What is Astarion and what is your rogue? And Lexi says, oh, do you mind if I ask why you can't have milkshakes anymore? Can't have milk. I could technically make them with, like, oat milk ice cream. But, I don't know. I haven't really found, like, a good, like, oat or substitute ice cream that tastes, like, really good. Like, really, I've had a lot of different, like, faux ice creams before, and they're just not, they're never as good as real ice cream. Unless somebody has a suggestion for, like, a brand of ice cream that's really good that isn't actually dairy. I don't know. Disney says, I have replaced Shadowheart with Halsin. I had to replace Shadowheart with Halsin, but I couldn't walk around with him in Moonrise Towers because he doesn't have a tadpole. Wait, Halsin doesn't have a tadpole? Really? Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought all the party members had tadpoles. Whoa. Lexi says, I may have forgotten some of the Vinny lore you told me already. Honestly, I'm shocked because I literally never shut up about my lactose intolerance. Like, Disney's probably so sick of hearing me talk about how I can't have milk at this point. So is my husband. Oh, mine was vegan. Oatly is very good. I think I've had Oatly. Let me look up what it looks like. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I haven't had that brand. Oh, I've had Planet Oak. I've had not Oat. I have had Planet Oat brand, and then I have also tried the Ben & Jerry's dairy free, and I have also tried at least one other brand. I think it was like Baskin Robbins or something. And they're okay, but they're just not, I don't know, they're not amazing. What I would really love is if I could find like a really good French vanilla, like non-dairy based ice cream. Okay, so here's my new thought. What the fuck? Because I've opened this secret room and there's nothing in here. I mean, there's a bunch of like smoke powder barrels that I can't really do anything with, and I'm holding down Alt and there's nothing really to interact with. So why am I in here? Like, what is this? What is the purpose of this room? I don't like this. I don't know, am I supposed to blow all of this stuff up? Am I supposed to move this barrel? Here, maybe there is something... Maybe there's something behind all of these. Why don't we just, like, we're gonna kind of move stuff out of the way. I don't know. Genuinely, no idea what I'm doing here. I don't even know why I'm in this toy shop. It's like, well, we know that they have been rigging children's toys to be explosives, but, like, I don't know. What am I supposed to do about it? What do you want me to do, game? Okay, Astarion can't move 3 of them at once. Maybe I need to move this one. Why is he trying to move 2 barrels at the same time? Right, that one can go up there. Looks like he can move these. They're just being very disagreeable. Guys, I genuinely don't know what the hell I'm doing in here. No, nothing is popping up. There's nothing, like, to perceive. I mean, am I just supposed to... Like, what is... This button is just gonna open and close the wall again. No? Yeah. That's literally all that does. What are you supposed to do in this basement? Okay. What is there in the toy shop basement, BG3? Use your stealthiest character, pick the lock on the hatch and slip into the basement. The place is loaded with fireworks, traps at every turn. You need to disarm the traps and reach the other end of the room. Look around, you'll find a note about a donation of oh wait, no, this is in the other place. No, what about, not our first basement, the fucking toy shop. Oh! What is this place called? Philogers something? Philogers something, I don't know. Philogers Fireworks. Philogers Fireworks, BG3. The basement can be accessed through either a locked hatch on the first floor or through a locked double doors to the south of the building. There is a tripwire in the middle of the room. The southwest corner of the room has a lever, which can be pulled to reveal a secret room to the west containing another tripwire and multiple smoke powder barrels. Literally, that's it? Why do I care about smoke powder barrels? Is this just like, are smoke powder barrels like lootable items? Is that why? Why would I want this? I don't want smoke powder barrels. Is this supposed to be like a thing I'm supposed to be excited about? Honestly, I don't know what, like, even the wiki page, like the wiki page says basically nothing about this whole, like, toy shop place. The third floor and part of the second floor are considered restricted areas. Even after completing Investigate the Suspicious Toys, Flaming Fist Guards will run in from outside to arrest you. Like, literally, the wiki doesn't even have basically anything about this place. I'm going to read Reddit and see if they say, is there any real penalty to not finishing this quest? I cannot for the life of me figure out how to do it without half the city's guards coming in and overwhelming my whole party. Everything I look up says you have to fight to end it. Can I just ignore this quest? Why is it when I'm a paladin it breaks my oath after this fight? Is it because the guards were alerted? Even if I don't kill the guards, oath broken. I needed smoke barrels for a certain devil I'd like to blow up. So I went back. So apparently smoke barrels are really good. I don't know. I spent ages setting up to complete this only to get told I was an Oathbreaker Paladin. Guess that makes it impossible for me to complete. Fun fact, you can cast Wall of Fire across the top floor. Its aura will affect those standing beneath it on the second floor, so even as they're running upstairs to save their lab, they will get tons of damage. I wonder if that's intentional. Probably not. Most annoying encounter ever. Almost impossible to avoid Flaming Fist assholes getting involved or trying to arrest you as soon as you've won. So basically, people are saying don't do this quest. I'm not even kidding you. Most people in this thread basically just say don't do this quest. Wow. Okay, I guess we're not doing this quest. I really don't oh wait, hold on though, this probably just goes to the outside. $10. $10 says that this just goes to the outside, because they said you could get in from, like, the outside. Yeah. Oh, I see, this is that one door. I don't know, I'm a little bit annoyed by this because I don't like there being a marker on my map that I can't really do anything about. Lexi says my milkshake was made with almond milk, Oatly strawberry ice cream, and frozen banana and vegan chocolate protein powder because I wanted some extra protein. That sounds delicious. I do not know how to make milkshake, so it came out as ghetto. Oh, gelato. Oh my god, I mistook the word gelato for ghetto. Yep, that's a thing I've done in my life now. Sorry, not gelato, a smoothie. Oh, okay. If you had typed smoothie, I would not have auto-completed it as ghetto. I was thinking about gelato. So I actually have sorbetto in my fridge. I just finished up I love Talenti, the Talenti brand. I'll get like the Talenti Roman raspberry sorbetto. And it's basically just like a raspberry sorbetto with like lemon in it, essentially, and it's really good. But Bill actually bought me a strawberry margarita one, which he seems to think is probably going to be like strawberry and lime flavored, and I have not tried it yet. But I love the Talenti Roman raspberry, so I imagine I probably will like it. Should I maybe talk to this guy, Robin Dartherswick?
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Oh, and Disney said I'm an arcane trickster. He's an assassin. Nice. Nobody is being helpful in this place. I haven't managed to find anything to actually do or to complete this quest. So I'm frustrated. This is another like Act 3 frustration for me, friends. I don't know. Granted, I haven't tried to actually get upstairs through brute force, but everybody keeps saying that if I do that, apparently the city guards from this point on will like try to fight me all the time. I don't want the city guards to try to fight me all the time. I just think this act is very poorly made. I don't know. There's so many things that I think that they like. Apparently, according to David, Larian Studios does this with all of their games. Apparently, Divinity Sin is also like this. Like both of the Divinity Sin games are there 2 or 3? I don't know. He said basically every Larian game is like the first act or chapter is like great, and then the last chapters or acts are like a fucking mess. And basically, what happens is they eventually come out with like a definitive edition of the game, and then that fixes most of the issues. But for me, I feel like most of the issues in Act 3 are like fundamental, like they're probably not going to change with some bug patches, or, you know, like some of it will, but like for the most part, I just think that fundamentally the way this chapter works, it doesn't flow well, it feels clunky, it feels overwhelming, it often is completely bugged, things don't work, quests don't line up. Like there was literally a quest, like the Jahira quest told me to find this guy named, I think it was like Geraldo or Geraldus or something, Geraldus, something like that, in like a tavern, but apparently that NPC doesn't even exist. So like you actually like the quest log is not even correct. Like there's just so much wrong with this chapter, and I feel like they really, I mean, it needs at baseline a lot more polish, but in my opinion it needs to be rewritten completely. Like this chapter just kind of needs, they need to rethink, I don't know, they need to rethink a lot about this, the way this is structured. I'm just not enjoying chapter 3 as much as I enjoyed the previous 2 chapters, truth be told. Is that to say I'm not enjoying the game? No, I am enjoying the game still. Admittedly, less than I was prior to this point, which is sad. Lexi says I should play this at some point. You should. It is, I mean, I'm complaining a lot about Act 3, and there is a lot to complain about Act 3, but in general, Baldur's Gate 3 is a very, very good game, and I would recommend it to... I mean, I would definitely recommend it to you, Lexi, especially because, like, I know you love Xenoblade, and Xenoblade is a grindy RP, collectathon type game, and I know you would like this game. Am I going to get in trouble for looting this chest?
Tempers are rising.
Yes, I am.
It's clear not everything you find is at your
Why?
disposal.
I found a buried treasure in the middle of the road. I'm taking it. Fuck you. See, look, and that guard got mad at me, or whoever that was got mad at me, but they didn't do anything about it. It's like, oh wow, okay, I guess you got mad at me then. Whoop-de-doo.
They all floated.
That means that...
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in on a private chat.
I like the color of this guy's shirt. It's like teal or whatever that is. Lexi says, Shadowheart, 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 Shadowheart. Let's see if she comes now. We could try to figure out where Shadowheart's parents are, I suppose. We could maybe do that. I mean, at this point, our options are Shadowheart's parents or murders. So whichever one we come across first is going to be the one we're going to go with, I think. Old Troutman.
You bang, mate? Not a lot left.
How are things here?
Same old, same old. The Absolute's closing in, and the Steel Watch is breathing down our necks. But still we fish.
This guy has heterochromia. What do you have in stock?
Fish, mainly. The Flaming Fist commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Lexi says, oh yeah, Xenoblade 2 is very grindy. 1 kinda is. The other Xeno games aren't grindy. You don't think Xenoblade 3 is grindy? I think Xenoblade 3 is pretty grindy. I would argue Xenoblade 3 is very grindy because there's like way more party members and like with the... Because like you have to... Well, then again, you know what though? Xenoblade 2 with like the tree, like the blade trees and stuff, that's way more grindy than 3, but 3 still is pretty grindy, I feel like. Because you have to grind out, like if you... like classes. You have to grind out classes, you know what I mean? And they have that stupid rule where like... if something is less than 5 or more than 5 levels lower than you, then you don't get any of like the class experience for fighting it. So you have to like and like you can't de-level your party until after the game is over. Like I don't know. There's a lot of issues with Xenoblade 3, but I think it's relatively grindy. I've 100%ed the first 2 games multiple times. I mean, I only did story and no content to be fair in 3 or Xenogears is, but you don't need to grind in Xenosaga in my experience. Well, I mean, I don't know. Either way, I just feel like as a Xenoblade fan, you would probably like this game a lot. It's not as anime driven as like the more current entries of what it. Oh shoot. Oh my god, we haven't seen these things yet. What are you? You are a Sahuagin. I don't know. These things look cool. We haven't seen these yet. They're like uber Murlocs. We saw the other things that kind of looked more like Murlocs, like in chapter 2, but we haven't seen whatever these are yet. I'll check it out this summer, probably. Fashionably late to the party as always. Anyway, see you next stream. Oh, you're heading out, Lexi. Thanks for popping in, friend. It was lovely to see you. And yeah, definitely check out Baldur's Gate 3. It's a great game. All right, Vince, how do we want to take care of this? These have, like, basically no HP. They are very resistant to fire, but they have cold and lightning vulnerability. Do I care? Am I basically just going to Eldritch Blast anyway? Yeah, probably. In fact, like... I don't know. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do a Fowler Alluve? Sure, why not? I keep sitting on Fowler Alluve as if there's going to be like a better time for me to use it. There ain't gonna be no better time for me to use it. Like, get off your high horse and just use your abilities. Astarion, shoot. I'm sorry, Astarion, you just critically missed a 95%. I hate you. Like, literally the only thing you could have rolled there was that one, and you rolled it. Alright, can you actually hit this other one from there? Sure can. Didn't die, but almost. Sure. The other thing with Baldur's Gate 3 2 is I'm finding that combat is getting... I don't think repetitive is the right word, but the challenge is kind of gone a little bit. For the most part. My party is so good now that I just don't really seem to have issues with combat, which I think is a good thing. Do not get me wrong. I think it's a good thing that, you know, I'm able to, like, become more powerful and stuff, but at the same time, having even just a little bit more challenge would, I think, be a good thing.
Tempest I will raise.
But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just kind of one of those things where I've got to be like, okay, you know, I've gotten to the point now where the challenge is kind of going away. I don't know, maybe this is the point at which I should just be trying to push the main story. Possibly, I don't know. But I really want to do the side quests. Like, I do want to finish them. I really do. But, like, look at that. Like, that guy had 38 health and this guy had 71. And we killed the other guy and this guy only has 7 health left. And that was just from one attack done by Gale. Like, Gale is a powerhouse. Alright, Vince, Eldritch Blast. Honestly, you could probably Eldritch Blast him one time, but let's do 2 just for good measure, and then you can do the last one on this guy, who is harassing Gale. Yep, there you go. End your turn, and then Astarion is... Wait, how is Astarion ensnared? He has... Okay, come on now. Can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared. And can't slip on grease or ice. How is Astarion ensnared when he has these boots on? Somebody answer me that. You can't, because there is no answer. He can't, he should not be ensnared right now. And yet he is somehow. That really annoys me. That annoys me so dang much. Alright, well, it looks like you're gonna have to probably... Well, you could sneak attack, maybe.
Do it my way.
Wait, you can't... Why can he not attack here? What's the deal? I don't know. I guess maybe while immobile he can't use that. That's annoying. God, stop trying to ensnare everybody. Oh god, he just took a lot of damage from her, like, recoil thing that she has. Sure. Cool. Yeah, what a challenging battle.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Okay, so he gave us some gold.
Zahwagan. But why are they so close to the city?
I don't know. Why are they so close to this? I mean, it's Baldur's freaking Gate. Everybody's here. Oh, no, not you, Astarion.
I'm sure he'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
not you. I was trying to loot this. Clamshell? I don't need a clamshell. It's not like an alchemical ingredient, right? So there's just like... Wait, what was this? Murgrass? Sure.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
There's a pearl I guess I can take. Like, I don't know. Little encounters that pop up, they're cool and everything. But I think what I am missing in this area is, like, consistency and quests that actually can be completed, honestly. Is that a little snarky to say? What is in this smelly bag? Waterlogged letter. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere. No way out. Praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly, I love you all. Okay, is this maybe a person we can find? maybe we can find this person. I mean, they arrived on this boat. Where do we think they came from? See, now I'm intrigued because I feel like reading that letter, there should probably be an NPC somewhere that needs saving. No? Am I wrong? So what's the point of this little lift thing here? That goes off to the guild or whatever it's called, the guild hall. I don't know. I'm okay with just exploring too. Like, not everything in the game has to be like the most important thing ever, but I'm just missing a little bit of... Just a little bit of, I don't know, throughput. Like, Act 3 just sort of it lacks a drive. It lacks, like, a momentum. You know? It lacks a thing that keeps you wanting more.
What?
Oh!
What are you doing in
I'm
here?
sorry, who is this?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay.
Yeah, he's undead. You can tell.
He is unwell.
He's undead.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Is everything alright? I think you might be sick. Your spot? Trust me, I have no interest in staying here. I'm gonna ask him if he's alright.
Yes. Now you mention it. It's probably contagious. Best not to come too close. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. Stop making so much noise.
So where was he? Was he in the wardrobe? Is that where he was? Was he in here? So he's trying to hide. Beach house hatch key. Wait, where? Oh, there's a key on top of this thing. Beach house hatch key? Is this the beach house though? Or is there, oh, maybe there's a hatch somewhere. Also, mailbox. To One-Eye. Dear One-Eye, I don't know who you are, but I know we've a friend in common. A dear friend who I haven't heard from in a while. The last time we spoke, she said she was meeting you, and she hasn't been seen since. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but I am worried. If you know anything about her whereabouts, please come and find me. I'll be at the Water Queen's house. The Water Queen's house? Is there a hatch in this place? That's what I would like to know. Is there a hatch somewhere? I don't see one, so I don't think this is the beach house? I don't know. Unless there's a hatch down here somewhere. But no, I don't see one. I'm just looking around. I feel like maybe there could be something that I haven't been to over there. Why don't we'll go back in this direction. Although I can't really go far in that direction. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, you know, we can go south from the toy shop, but there's not really a whole lot left down here because it's all water. It's all like the docks and stuff. What is this little bit over here? I feel like if I come over here, there might be like something to dig up. I don't know. Wow, yeah, see, maybe I should be a developer of a video game. Maybe I should make video games. Because I seem to know where they hide stuff a lot. I'm gonna get in trouble for looting this, though. Or maybe not. Maybe the game is just really I don't know. I guess if it's like, if nobody actually is within eyeshot or earshot of you doing something bad, then you don't get caught. Which I suppose that's how it should work. Also, this looks a little weird. Yep.
Death to this place.
Sure does.
So curious.
Wait, I wonder if this is the beach
I've ever
house.
noticed the same about you, Astarion.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely.
Oh, I failed an Arcana
Will not reveal
check.
them to just anyone.
Hello? Anybody there?
Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
God, Vince looks fucking amazing in that outfit. Astarion, can you picklock this? Oh, you can. Wait, really? I thought it was like a magical lock, though. Wait, why am I having to cast Cat's Grace? No, wait a minute. This is a sleight of hand check. Why does Astarion not have... Hold on. What is Astarion wearing right now? Oh, wait. Oh, I had Vince do that. That's why.
Simple.
Because that wasn't Astarion. That was apparently Vince. I don't know how that happened. There we go. That's better. That's the lock picker we know and love. All right, we're all going inside here. I don't care if I get in trouble. We're going in. Maybe we should switch to Vince, though.
Can't give up now.
Philgrave's mansion. We're in a mansion. Struck match. I think that's just like a painting. Probably just a painting. Oh, there's a... Oh, shoot! What is that? Ew! And what are you? Hold on, actually. Oh, you're scary. You're like a Withers. Doesn't he look a little bit like Withers? Kind of. He's a mummy lord. Level 12 undead mummy lord. Unbeating heart. Carrion's undying life force. Why did a soul just pop up? That's weird. Is stored outside of his body. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again the next day. Mystic Carrion is not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver is intact. Mystic Carrion spells have +3 bonus to their difficulty class, and he can't be surprised while his brain is intact. Mystic Carrion can't be silenced while his lungs are intact. How much health does he have? 143, that's not very much. And then Ulnar, Sacred Defiance Aura, affected entity and nearby undead have advantage against the effects of turn undead. Okay, whatever. Should I talk to whoever this is? Should I maybe explore the other parts of the mansion before I go in? I don't know. Let's just go in. Let's just go in. What's the worst that can happen?
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death.
Oh.
You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae.
Yeah.
I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
You're familiar with the subject matter? Or, oh yes, I loved it, especially the part about unicorns. Let's just say number 1.
Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you.
It already has. What is he talking about?
They're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Is there anything I can do for you? Have you anything to trade? Let's ask number 1 first.
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant.
We just met Thrumbo.
A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitable.
Wait, so we have to go kill Thrumbo? I Thrumbo, you Thrumbo, me, he, she, we Thrumbo? First, tell me why he ran. His body sounds like you want him killed. Baldur's Gate is a big city. A name's not much to go on. I might be able to help for a fee, of course. I'll think about it. You've got a deal. First, tell me why he ran.
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a burger to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Should I just say I'll think about it? I'll think about it.
Do not think on it too long, lest my offer be rescinded.
I don't know if I want to help him. Maybe I should go talk to him first. Although, can I, like, shop? Like, I want to see what this guy has to sell.
If you are unwilling to help me, then I fear we have nothing.
I want to see what he has. Oh, he does have things to buy, though. What is this? Scroll of Bestow Curse. I don't think I have seen this yet. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Lets you deal additional damage. I don't know if I have one of these, but I don't think I'm going to use that ever. And it's like 120 gold, so I think I'll just pass. Hood of the Weave. Arcane enchantment. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save, DC, and spell attack rolls. Oh, shoot. You know, God, even that would technically be good for Vince, although he would lose his advantage on persuasion and deception checks. But let's buy the... God, that's a lot of money. But you know what? We just got a lot of money from the bank. I'm gonna buy that, just in case I want it. And because I don't know if this guy is gonna live for very long. I think the way I might want to finish this quest is by killing him. I don't know. The wearer gains Armor of the Sporekeeper. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell save DC, and when dealing necrotic damage, they deal an additional 1 necrotic damage. While imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Bibberbang spores, Timisk spores, and hay spores. I think this is a druid thing, like a fungi druid thing. Veil of the Morning. This is a unique looking piece. I haven't seen anything that looks like this before. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells. So this is like very anti-undead, but again, I ask, how often are we going to be using something like this? Like, I have not really seen a whole lot of undead in this chapter. And since this is the final chapter of the game, I just don't think that kind of item is gonna, like, serve me very well. I'll keep it in mind, just in case this guy doesn't die and, you know, I can come back and buy it, but I don't think I'm gonna ever use that. So, if I leave and I go talk to Thrumbo, I wonder if I can get his side of the story. Because I feel like that guy doesn't seem like a good guy. And Thrumbo seemed kind of nice and harmless when we met him, and I don't want to just turn him in. You know? I don't want to just turn him in.
So what exactly did you see?
The music is nice over here, like a nice little sea shanty, almost.
Everything.
I wish I liked Chapter 3 more than I do, because I do think it has a lot of potential, but... Man. Alright, Thrumbo, there's an issue going on with you, friend. Talk.
I told you already. This spot's taken.
I came to find you. Mystic Carrion was very keen that I bring you home. Hello, Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion's told me all about you. I'm gonna say number 1.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him?
No, not...
Oh, no.
Not necessarily.
No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after.
Yeah, I kind of do get that feeling. Why? How did you end up working for Mystic Carrion? I'm gonna say why.
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that?
Well, that's true.
He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and and made us these things.
So he murdered you and then rose you from the dead.
Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and
so that has
pulp
something
in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
So that obviously has something to do with that mechanic. When I was inspecting Carrion, it said something about like as long as he has his heart or something like that, he can't die and blah blah blah. So I don't know. We clearly have to do something about that stuff. That's horrible. All right, I'll help you. What can I do? Do you know how Carrion brought himself back? Quite the story. Now you will die quietly, or are we doing this the hard way? I will help him, but do you know how he brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself.
True.
I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
Well, he is. So does that, wait, so that must mean that his heart and all of his other organs are like in canopic jars somewhere, probably. Mummy lords are legends and nothing more, don't be ridiculous. Let's ask about what a mummy lord is.
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart.
Okay, so we need that.
I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
I'll find and destroy the jar. Where should I start? Let's not be too hasty. You say this jar grants immortality. If your organ is in it, Vince, not... no, it's not just going to grant us immortality. That's not what he's saying. I'll find the jar. Where should I start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone
So the
down
basement.
there,
It's in the
so
basement.
It must be hiding something important.
Okay.
Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Now, but if he dies, though, if he's the one that brought you back to life, does that mean you'll die too? Is that how necromancy works? I don't know. I mean, I feel like we should help Thrumbo. Thrumbo actually seems like a decent person, or zombie, or whatever.
Probably just a dead cat.
And the other guy definitely, like, is a big creepo. I mean, I could have told you that from, like, moment one. Like, 10 seconds into the conversation, I was like, yeah, this guy's a creep. So we need to go downstairs, but how do we get there? How do we get there? There's also a gilded chest.
I have need of you.
Or maybe this is the downstairs. Maybe what we need to do is we need to kill him and then go into the chest, and maybe that's where his body parts are? Because otherwise I have no idea. I mean, I could try going upstairs. Why don't we try going upstairs? Let's see. Oh shoot, well there's double doors. Okay, I don't know, should I
What now?
have Astarion work on this? I don't know.
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge. Alright. Let's do this. I mean, I feel like maybe because we found the secret way in, that bottom floor that we were just on is just honestly where we need to be. I think that's... Oh shit. Is this guy gonna give me issues?
All's well that ends...
Hello?
Not as bad as it could have.
I think this guy might give me issues.
With haste.
Well, he's not though. He's kind of just walking around. I don't know. Well, then maybe he doesn't care. Oh god. Oh, they're everywhere.
Allowed up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
Oh, well maybe it's upstairs we need to go then. But like I don't want to kill the dudes.
Not go up. Not safe for clients.
Why? Is it cuz all of his canopic jars are up there?
Not go up.
How am I gonna get... I mean, I'm gonna end up having to kill this guy. Unless Shadowheart can turn... She could banish him. Can you banish this guy? Wait, where did he go, though? He's not even there anymore. Can you banish this guy? Also, is this a concentration spell? Can she only do one at a time? I think she can only do one at a time. Is Ligus the one that's talking to us, or is it the one that's upstairs? Oh, okay. Y'all are just gonna fight me? Alright, whatever. You know what we needed? We needed to do some more combat, I guess. I feel bad because I feel like these guys are probably not... They're like relatively innocent, I feel, you know? But it is what it is. So let's start off with this one. Okay, wow, that was incredibly easy. Poke this one. And I guess finish him off. Finish him! Cool. Sarian's already took care of 2 of them.
Breathe deep and move.
Vince, can you hit anybody from here? That'd be great if you could. Sure. Sure. Very nice. Okay, this one gets to attack. That's unfortunate. Oh no, not Sten, she's stinky! Ow! Shield blow, please. Alright, Shadowheart. Can you... Oh, he has oh, Thanar has a lot of health. Okay, well then do like a big juicy guiding bolt then. Wait, why is this not working? Shadowheart, go upstairs, my goodness. Do like a level 5 on this guy. Please hit. Okay, it did hit, but it did not kill. I feel bad killing these zombie guys, because they're just kind of doing their jobs, you know, but sometimes you gotta do this kind of thing, you know? You gotta kill the innocent. God, that's terrible. Terrible thing to say. Alright, that should be the end of the battle, you know? Yep.
Still breathing.
Do they not have any loot on them? Okay, nobody has loot. Alright, nobody has loot. So what's up here? Are his canopic jars up here? There's like a lot of viscera, which is just disgusting. Moldering coffins, caskets. Oh, a red carmine mask? Oh, this is like a light armor thing. Interesting. There's a crap ton of blood. Is this just a door to the outside? Yeah, I think it is. Although, I don't know. I don't really think there's gonna be anything actually out there. See, this is another one of those situations where I'm like, why am I up here, you know? What's the purpose of being here? Why were they guarding this place? Why was I not allowed upstairs? It really doesn't... Oh, wait, there's more doors. I see. Okay, so there's more double doors here. Oh, there's a portrait. Beggar's portrait.
Been warded with necrotic magic.
Wait, it's been what with necrotic magic? I'm sorry, what has it been? Oh, did I just really fail that? Are you serious? Okay, I have 1 inspiration. Can we not fail with advantage, please? That'd be great. Okay, I received Thrumbo. Oh, this is probably just to lead me to Thrumbo. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat. We're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, and then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it. I want to, like, inspect it. Because it looks... Oh, I can't really, though. Well, it looks like they drew, like, the 4 of them. I hate that you can't move objects up and down. I hate that you can only turn them this way because, especially when enemies die and they're laying on the floor, you just can't see any details because you're basically looking at this kind of a view. Kind of annoying. There is a wooden chest up here to loot that's got some things in it. Not a whole lot, but we've got something to read. A series of writing exercises outlined by Thrumbo addressed to my brothers. Beneath the exercises, several misguided attempts to write the letters of the alphabet and unsuccessful. So he's trying to teach his brothers how to read and write or something? That's cute. Alright, so, like... But, like, this doesn't really help me, though. Like, being up here doesn't really help me. I think maybe... Well, I was gonna say, I think maybe I did this in the wrong order, but not really, because... I mean, there's a gold pendant, but it's not going to be used for anything either. Like, I thought maybe, oh, well, you know, maybe I was supposed to come in through, like, the front door or something, and I came in through the basement, but I don't even see a front door. I don't see another way into this place. I don't know, maybe I didn't look hard enough. Oh, that door is locked, too. Maybe that's what we need to check. Sure. Checks. Ooh, wait, there's a potion in there. Open. I swear I clicked that and it didn't work. Alright, double doors. Oh no, not you, Vince. Not you. Sorry, but... I mean, honestly, he has enough bonuses now that he probably could do some lockpicking, but... Astarion just has advantage. There's, like, no reason to not use Astarion. Disney says, these trials are so strange. The kill yourself trial wasn't hard. I used Mage Hand to make the hide from shadows one easier, but this follow where Shar guides is weird. Shadowheart has died twice. Are you talking about the one where there's like the maze in the like water that you like? It's basically only certain tiles are like solid that you can walk on. Or is that the one you're talking about? Basically, all I did for that one was I just tilted my camera like to like point down on the characters so that I could see the floor easier. It's kind of how I did that one.
Is that blood?
All right, in we go.
No, never mind. Moving ahead.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ew.
These corpses aren't the freshest.
Ew. Ooh, corpse rose. Yeah, that's used for that, like, semi-rare, or very rare toxin. There's a bone saw that I don't really want. God, this is disgusting. This is so nasty. Also, this looks... Oh, yeah, stone wall. Uh-huh. Aha! Aha! Secret basement. Maybe. I don't know. Where's this gonna lead me to? First of all, I swear I... What did I... Oh, I saw those people through the wall. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's a hatch down here. I feel like I'm going the right way now. Yeah. So, where are they? Where are his jars at? I imagine they'll be pretty noticeable once I find them. Probably over here somewhere. An elixir of necrotic resistance. Sure, I'll take it. And a mummy's memories. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. A lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies, but all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, and anathors, cost money, a lot of it. Thus, my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied. I mean, he just wants... Guys, he just wants the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset. I mean, honestly, I do feel bad for him.
Ruins. What was Carrion
But
doing
he's
there?
obviously murdered a lot of people, and he's raising them as undead, and that's just not... Who could possibly be such a monster that they would ever raise, like, kill something and then raise it as an undead? You know? That would just be, like, the most horrible thing a person could ever do.
No time to rest.
So, like... Okay, we found that, but like, where is his heart at? It's gotta be down here somewhere. Gotta be somewhere down
How much
here.
farther can I go?
Lots of books. Ooh, lots of scrolls. Empty tadpole jar. Well then, if there's no tadpole in it, then how do you know it's specifically for... Oh my god, wait, there's a hole here. What?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Okay, so we need that. Who has that mass, like... Who has that? Where is it? It's Vince. Right? Yeah, Vince. Can you cast Seeming on everybody? Do I have to cast it individually? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4? Wait, what just happened? Selected. Oh, so now each person can individually select a different appearance, I think. I love how the character, like, they're still in the same gear. That's kind of funny. Wait. Why can't Astarion cast? Wait, what's going on?
No one's stopped me yet.
How does this work? Why did this not change their appearance? It just randomly Are you serious? That's how that works? It just randomly... Oh, but wait, they can change it, though. Like, now you can change it. But, like, didn't that make that go away for everybody?
My magic.
Oh, wait, now it's there. I don't know, weird. This spell's weird. Okay. I think it's working properly now, though. Whatever happened before, whether I messed it up or otherwise, I think we got it now. Trying to make everybody halfling. I think we can probably just fit through as halflings. Yeah, okay. Is this just gonna go to the Oh, this just goes to the outside. No, I don't want to go to the outside. I want to go back in. All right, we're going back in. I mean, that's cool that you can get in that way, I suppose. Wait, was that a potion or was that something else? I'm assuming that was a potion of superior healing, but I don't know. I guess we'll stay disguised for now while I have a look around here, just in case I need it. Disney says, yeah, that one, I don't understand. So, like, basically there's water, right? Or, like, a dark-looking substance on the ground. And underneath that water, at the very surface of the water, but just underneath it, are little platforms, like little steps. And so if you take your characters, and for some reason the game is not letting me do it in here, but if you take your... Oh, if you hit O. So hit O, Disney. Whoop, like that. You see that? So if you hit the O button, you can look straight down on your character like this, and you'll be able to see the tiles on the floor easier. And then you just simply follow the tiles to the other side of the room. That's all you gotta do. That is all you need to do for that one. So his like heart has to be down here though somewhere, right? I feel like if it was gonna be down here though, it would be like honestly in the big pot or like some important looking contraption. Bottled blooms, bottled rack. Disney says I looked it up. The altar has the map in front of it on the floor. It did not work for me. Oh, did not work for me. I tried and she died again. I mean, it's finicky. You have to be real careful with it, but that's, I don't know. That's how I did it. We did it on stream, so, I mean, I suppose you could go back and find that part of the stream and see what I did, but it might take you a while to find that. Necromantic codexes, they're enigmas. Very old scholarly treatises about obscure necromantic tomes and codexes. They're mystic and arcane locks and how to unlock and decipher them. At the end, the librarian appended the following note. Urgent request from researcher Lynn Toth to borrow this book officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants. That's the third. So this is to tell you about the codex that we already looted that allowed Astarion to finish reading the secrets from the necromancy of Thay. And I just saw... Oh, that's just... Okay, the hole. Yeah, I saw hole, and I was like, where is that at? So wait a minute, though. Where the heck? Shouldn't his, like... You know what? I'm almost wondering if... Because didn't he mention that it was downstairs? I'm almost wondering if the room where the actual boss is in is exactly where his canopic jars are. Do you guys know what I mean when I say canopic jar? I think I'm saying that word correctly, but basically, when you are mummified, they take your organs out of your body, and they dry them out, and they put them in jars called canopic jars. And then they typically put those jars inside your sarcophagus when you go into your like tomb to have your like eternal rest or whatever. This is like an Egyptian thing, which is very interesting because actually that was one of my options on the poll for tonight. Our poll for tonight is you can wear clothing from only one ancient civilization you wear clothing from, and then the options are ancient Greece, ancient Egypt, ancient China, or medieval Renaissance. And actually there's a pretty healthy mix of votes. 33% for both Greece and Egypt, and 17% for both China and medieval Renaissance. But yeah, so like Egyptians are the ones obviously that create mummies, pretty much. I don't really think they do it anymore. I don't think that's a thing. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think they really do it anymore, but they definitely used to, and that was how they did it. They took out their organs and they preserved them. I think if I remember, they preserved them with some substance. I don't know if it was like a salt brine or they did something with them to preserve them, and then they put them in the jars. It's like a very holy, sacred thing that they would do.
What's hiding here?
So that's sort of what's being referenced here. I mean, that is what's being referenced here. It's not sort of being referenced. But I don't see any canopic jars anywhere around. I thought, well, you know, this room looks kind of important, but I don't see anything. I mean, there's a surgery kit, and there's like a leg and some arm and hand bits over here, and a foot on the floor. I don't really need a surgery kit. Bottled tentacles. Like, I don't need any of this stuff. I need the jar that has the heart in it, specifically, I guess. Well, maybe, I don't know then. Maybe we do need to just go and fight. Because, like, we can kill him, and then he won't rise until the next day, right? It's not like he's invulnerable until we kill his heart. It's... Oh, shit.
Need of you.
Wait a minute, where is he at? Oh, he's in that room. Oh, so we're in that room.
Fight to disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
So he's saying that to Ulnar, I guess. I was kind of wondering if maybe there was a way that I could sneak my way behind him, like to get to the... Because I feel like I'm pretty sure this gilded chest is where we need to go. I wonder if, like... Can Dimensional Doorway fix this? Like, can we... I don't think I've used... Oh no, that's that Arcane Gate. What was that? There was one mage ability, I think, that allowed Gale to, like, just straight up teleport from one place to another. Not Misty Step. Was it this? Dimensional Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. Oh, you have to be able to see it, though.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Arrest the smell?
I'm assuming we need to just go in there and loot this chest. I don't know. I'm assuming.
What to do?
Okay. Gale, wait. Wait, Gale. Wait, Gale, come back. Okay, Gale, stop. Gale, stop. I know that I told you to go there and to loot the chest, but can you, like, can you wait for everybody? Sheesh. Alright, how do we get back down there? I guess we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go down there and we're gonna fight him. I mean, why am I holding off on doing it? Oh, there's a lever here. Oh, that probably just works that door. Alright, let's go back in. It also said he can't be surprised. You have done well, you are released for now. Wait, what? Alright, I'm also removing this disguise from everybody. Because I think when you're a halfling, your stats also change or something like that too, and I don't need that. I think you have, like, disadvantage on certain checks or something. I would just like to be up. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind.
Why do we talk to Ulnar? We haven't done that yet.
Not food.
This guy's gross.
Client.
Okay, not much I can do about that then. So should I just attack him? I mean, we could just straight up just go in and attack, you know? Oh, you know what I should do though first? We're gonna do a short rest. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Vince, why don't you just immediately do Fowler Aloof Melody? Eh? Oh, that didn't actually... Interesting. Here, I want to try this then. Oh, he's just gonna keep... He's just gonna keep hiding. That's funny. Alright, well then attack. I don't know. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out.
Oh my god, he summoned a bunch of mummies. Whoa. Okay. Can you get a little closer to the boss? There we go. Perfect. You're gonna end your turn. I think it should go back to Astarion. Yep, it did. And now Astarion can just straight up attack. Yeah. I mean, it's just funny how, like, unless something has, like, literally, like, 400 health, it's pretty easy to just burn it down in, like, a turn. And then it just doesn't get to do anything. Gale, we're gonna have you use haste on this battle. Because it feels like this might be the biggest battle we do tonight. I have no idea, honestly. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 on that guy. That should be more than enough. And then, why don't you just toss the rest on this guy back here? Did the boss die? The boss did something. The boss sure did something. He's literally in the oh, he has 4 health left. Are you kidding? Oh, I see. Okay, because we had to finish that. Okay, I understand. So he's dead, but he ain't really dead though. I honestly, does this mean that we have to find his heart, liver, brain, and lungs? Or is it just the heart? I think it's just the heart we need to find. I think that's literally, that's it. Okay, so Ulnar is going to attack us. But he will have disadvantage doing it. Oh god, we're nauseous. Great. Oh god, we're nauseous. Ugh, I hate this. Alright, Shadowheart. I don't know, just cast that, that's fine. Well, she does need to still walk away though. Yeah, I understand you're gonna get... Oh god, she got paralyzed! Yikes. dreadful glare on Vince. I don't like these mummies very much. And I certainly do not like nausea. I don't like nausea in Stardew Valley, and I certainly don't like it here. What an awful, awful thing. So how many mummies is this? 7? 7 mummies and Ulnar. I don't know. They don't have... Well, they do have 85 health each, but that's not really a lot at this point in the game. Especially when they miss like that. That's just... wow, sad. Sarian, probably start poking away at somebody. I don't know. Maybe this one? Why do you have disadvantage? You shouldn't have disadvantage against anybody. Alright, not on melee attacks, anyway. Honestly, why do I feel like that was such little damage? What are they resistant to? Oh, because he can't... Oh, necrotic, and I think... Is it acid or poison? Oh, okay, so it's acid. So all the extra necrotic damage he normally would have done there, he didn't get to do because they're resistant to it. Vince, why don't you try to finish off this guy? Sure did. Good job.
I speak, they burn.
Gale has nausea? Ugh, this sucks. Can you use antidote on this? It's not a poison, is it? Oh, it is a poison. Ah, ooh, that's wonderful, actually. Okay. Gale, do a level 5, fireball. Yeah, wow, that was wonderful. Oh, and now you can, like, pick off some stragglers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... I feel like 5 should be enough on that guy. 5 was indeed enough, and oh my god, 4 was almost enough to kill that one, too. That's crazy. Gale is so good. Shadowheart is paralyzed still. That's wonderful. Shield blow. Didn't work. Man, y'all, live chat is dead. This stream has been kind of poo. Is there something that I can do to get y'all to stop coming in for like the first 5 minutes of stream and then never coming back? Like, I like that you guys show up, but it's not very helpful when you only hang around for 5 minutes. I mean, the point is that I'm trying to get you guys engaged in my content, like to actually watch the stream. I love that you guys are all my friends, and I love that you show up for support, but sometimes showing up to a stream and then immediately leaving is actually a detrimental thing, according to YouTube. Because it kind of assumes that you clicked on the video, didn't like what you saw, and then left, and then so it won't share it anymore. So even though we had a really good start to stream, the stream is actually suffering. I mean, right now, my analytics page is telling me we have 9 views on this stream. That's pretty, like, that's like, I don't want to say it's an all-time low for this series, but it's pretty close. So, I'm a little bit disappointed in tonight, honestly. I hate when I feel that way, but it's kind of hard to not feel that way. Alright, the servants don't look like they're gonna have any loot on them. Can I actually interact with this soul? Okay, and there is a key. I'm assuming the key goes to this chest back here. Okay, it doesn't. Astarian, can you picklock it? I'm going to assume that this chest has the heart inside of it. I'm assuming that this chest has the heart in it. Disney says, currently distracted watching Hairspray. I do love Hairspray. I do love Hairspray. It doesn't make me feel any better about the stream being poo, though. Acquisitions record. Okay, read. I guess Astarian can read this. What follows is a musty list of items. Use client and location. Use client and location. Items to be acquired. Doll of the Necromancer. Reanimation. Astha. Gildig. Eshperta. Bone of Abyssal Depth. Soul Settlement. Fifth Wind. Kendrick. Moonshay. Torch of Revocation. Burning of Tormented Spirits. Anchor. Oscar. Furvis, Baldur's Gate. Wait, Oscar is the painter guy. We should take that with us. Oh, here's the Torch of Revocation. What is... wait, what is this? Why is this a very rare item? The staple of any worthwhile exorcist burns with a pale flame that destroys the anchors of troublesome ghosts in need of banishment. Huh. Interesting. Wait, but there wasn't a heart in there. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. There wasn't a heart in there. He doesn't have it on his person, does he? That would be kind of dumb. Key. Rusty key. This key has a necromantic aura and reeks of decay. Oh, and then here's the items that he had on him. He's also got this. Staff of Cherished Necromancy. Heightened Necromancy. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against your necromancy spells. Life Harvest Essence. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, they greedily absorb its energy and gain life essence until the next long rest. What is life essence? Entity has absorbed a creature's essence. It can use that essence to cast any necromancy spell without consuming a spell slot. Whoa. So if you have a build that uses necromancy style spells, this is like probably the best thing in the game for you. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, I could make an argument that I could give that to Gale, and he could use one of those crazy ass, like high level, you know, tier 6 or whatever spell slot necromancy spells, and just kill things one by one, and it would just replenish the spell slot essentially, because the next one would be free, right?
So what exactly did you see?
Now, the problem here, though, is he's dead, but, like, I still haven't figured out where his heart is. I wonder if there's something in the quest. We found the ancient lair that Mystic Carrion wrote about. We should look for clues about where his heart might be. Wait, the game is suggesting that there were actually clues about where the heart could be? In the basement? There were a couple things in there that I read, but I don't remember anything specifically mentioning like where the heart could be, though. How do I get back there? I don't know. Let's go take one more look. Because if I don't figure this out, he's gonna be able to... Wait. Oh, the hatch is here. If I don't figure this out, he's gonna be able to resurrect after a long rest, right? Isn't that how that'll work? And then he'll be really pissed. He'll be really, really mad. I don't... Okay, Mummy's Memories. Let's read through this again. Maybe it was in here and I just kind of skimmed over it. Some mortal... I don't know. So these are the things he wants in life. Thus, my new career is a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting... So, subterranean crypt. Is that not where we are right now? I mean, this doesn't look like a crypt, right? I don't know, is it? I'm like pretty close to looking up where his heart is. Because I don't know where to look, honestly. Genuinely. Where is Carrion's heart? BG3. I'm sorry. Hold on. Before you leave, check out the desk in the back of the secret alcove to discover a book titled Funerary Jar Form and Function. The desk. Where's their desk down here? This desk? Hold on. I'm going to check Reddit. You find the heart in What? My God. Can I just have an answer? Like, God, this is so... Where's the wiki? Why do I never get the wiki as like a... Travel through the lower city sewers to the undercity ruins waypoint. Then head west to discover a passageway. Oh! Do you guys remember when we found that room that had like an ass load of treasure in it?
Looking ahead.
And I do mean like an absolute butt ton of treasure. And it was like guarded by a bunch of mummies. But I don't remember, like apparently we're supposed to go there. Honestly, wait, this is not where I... Oh no, I meant to teleport to Undercity Room. But I don't remember really finding... I don't know, maybe... Oh yeah, but look, there's even a marker there now. Explore the ancient lair. So if I had come down here... Oh. Haven't I already been through here, though? Lathander to light, say... Oh, wait, yeah, I already read all of this. Isn't this just a fake entrance? What the heck? How did I get back there? How did... I thought I got into that room. Maybe I didn't. Was it this passageway? Was this where I went? There was a room with like a bunch of Oh yeah, it was this one. Oh yeah, it is this one. So apparently there's a hidden door on the north wall. The north wall. Didn't I walk over here? I think I did. Maybe I didn't though. Maybe I didn't come close. I mean, do I feel kind of bad that I
Let's crack it
had to look this up a little bit, but honestly, I don't know if I would have checked this room again. Because, like, usually when I finish with a place, I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then I'm kind of like, in my mind, that place doesn't exist anymore. Maybe we would have come back down to the sewers for something else, some other quest, and I would have maybe saw the marker on the map, but I would have definitely given up on this first.
But it looks very creative.
Definitely would have given up on this first. Half dead elf. Okay. Astarian, loot this.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Alright, I'm switching back over to my... Getting off of the wiki and switching back over to my live chat. Alright, open... Aha! Jar of Mystic Carrion's liver. So how do I destroy all of this stuff?
This jar feels almost comforting. I bet it's full of death magic.
How do I actually destroy it, though? Funerary jar form and function.
Interesting.
Oh, this is an interesting looking piece of paper. The upper part... Oh, it's a tablet. The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inhere portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns and hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein. The bottom of the stone is crossed by a scratching of crooked letters that decipher as follows. A brilliant idea, but not an idea of genius such as the concept it inspires in me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there.
He stashed his canopic jar inside a zombie.
It's...
the clever boy.
It's probably inside Thrumbo. Because I think I accidentally read something when I was on that Reddit page that talked about a jar being inside Thrumbo. You guys probably heard me read it. I didn't think too much of it at the time, but now I'm definitely like, yeah, that's probably what that meant.
This way.
So, but we have one of the jars, though, his liver, right? How do I destroy this liver jar? Also, is there anything else to this room? Where does this go? Undercity ruins? Oh. What? Confusion. Is this a way out? Like, cool, I guess? Oh, I see, because this is the... Oh, I see, lever. I see it. So this will open that, and then and there's the Passage of Penitence. I wonder if there's a way in here. Like otherwise. Oh no.
Tempers are rising.
Oh, he didn't like me looting that. I mean, he didn't do anything to me, but he certainly didn't like it very much. Okay. Let's go back to Thrumbo then. Is that Heapside Strand? I bet you it is. Because I don't remember this waypoint. I think we just discovered this today.
Can't give up now.
Yes indeed. Alright, so we need to go down here.
Need to find
I can only guess that the jar is in Thrumbo. Astarion, can you destroy this one though? It has fire vulnerability, so I think I have to kill it with fire. Literally kill it with fire. So if I drop it on the ground...
Likely to die. Please, sir.
Where did it just go? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Oh, but I can't see it when it's on the stairs like that. Okay. Try to drop it there, and then we're gonna burn it with fire. Ah! That did damage to me. Okay, but it's dead now. Okay, so his liver is effectively destroyed. That's good. Vince, why don't you do the talking?
One day I'll catch a break.
Why don't you do the talking?
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
I know where Carrion keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
What? His right heart was inside of me this whole time.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
Get it out. I have to get it out.
Oh god, you're not just gonna like dig in there, are you? Oh, he is! Ew. Okay, well there it is. It is also weak to fire. We're gonna take some damage here if I blow this up. You know, I don't want it to damage him though. Can I toss it outside? Here, let's toss it a little bit. Yeah, we'll toss it there, and then we'll just chuck some fire at it. Astarion will maybe take some damage, but it's fine.
He's gone. He's really gone.
Disney says yikes. Yeah, gross.
I don't know how.
But at least the zombie's okay. He seems
finally
nice.
Be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable, and I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
Okay, do you have anything to trade?
Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
Okay, so we completed the quest, and he probably gave us some reward, but he also sells stuff, which I can't see because the stupid journal thing is in the way. Oh, we got a Crypt Lord's ring. What is that? Well, I won't know until I look in my inventory. So he's got a bunch of scrolls that I don't need, and a bunch of alchemical ingredients that might be useful, but I don't know. I don't really need them. So what is this ring that I got? Very rare Crypt Lord ring. Create undead. Oh, dear lord. Raise a corpse as a hideous mummy that fights by your side until long rest. Cool. So it's basically like a mini version of what Astarion has. I don't know. You gain advantage on insight checks. Vince, basically, the gear that I've given... Like, look at this. You gain advantage on insight checks. Advantage on persuasion checks. Advantage on deception checks. Like, Vince is the person that talks to people. And, like, inspects things and whatever. So I don't really think... I mean, he does have this. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you for 1 to 4 hit points. That's cool and everything, but is 1 to 4 hit points... Like, that's not even... At this point, that's not even 5% of his maximum health. I mean, yes, it activates every turn, and if it says 1 to 4. If it was just 4 straight up, that might be still kind of poop, but decent enough. But since it's 1 to 4, it's like, if you get healed for 1 hit point, you know, at the start of your turn, like, you've basically been healed for like 1/87th of your hit points. That's pretty poop. So maybe we will replace that, but like honestly, I'll have to remember to use this though. And like what can you even use it on? Target must be a medium or small corpse, and it has to be a corpse too. So I actually really need to pee, so I'm gonna go pee really quick and I'll be right back. And I don't know how much longer we're gonna go. I mean, we're at 2 hours. I might go like 3 hours tonight, but I don't think tonight's gonna be a super long stream unless maybe like some more people show up and chat picks up. But I will go to the restroom and then I will be back, and then we will figure out what we want to do from this point on. Probably go maybe check out those murders though. Hello, I have returned. Artemis, I see you in live chat. Hi, friend. Artemis, we were talking about you earlier. Are you still there? Or did you, like, show up and see I wasn't here and then did you go away? Are you here? Are you still there, Artemis? We were talking about you earlier and we were like, should we try to do Shadowheart's quest today so that we can summon Artemis from the grave? Oh, man. Artemis said, I am here. Wonderful, wonderful. What have you been up to, Artemis? So this new Digimon thing that you got in the mail, you're not planning on opening it? So it's just like a collector's thing, right? I suppose I mean, I, of all people, should understand that concept, but also I feel like because you've been talking a lot about how you have been, like, actually using, like, your Tamagotchi and everything, I'm just like, but wouldn't it be so much fun to play? I don't know. I'm glad you got it in the mail, though. Is it like a super rare collector's item or something? Artemis says, I'm using it right now. Oh, you are using it. Wait, how are you using it? I thought you said you weren't going to take it out of the box. Either way, I'm glad you got it. And I'm even more glad you're here. Because it's been kind of a slow night. I mean, we had a lot of people in at the beginning, but it was sort of one of those, like, everyone showed up for the first 5 minutes and then left. I don't know. I don't know why people... I mean, I think people do that because they want to help. You know, they want to be supportive, but they may not be able to stick around that night, but they still want to show up for a little bit. And I suppose that is better than nothing. I can't... Like, I'm not going to tell people to stop doing that, but I think YouTube considers that a bad thing, and when that happens, like, it I don't know, it stopped sharing my stuff. Because, like, if you, like, YouTube is all about watch time. I know, boring stuff, but it's all about watch time, and the amount of time that you sit watching somebody stream actually matters a lot. And if you just stay for, like, 2 minutes and then go away, then I think YouTube considers that kind of like a fail on your part. Or on the streamer's part, rather. But it's fine. It is what it is. Just having a slow Tuesday. So I think we're going to go and maybe check out these... I don't know. Artemis, now that you're here, do you want me to pursue Shadowheart's parents' quest? See, the problem is, like... I don't know how to do that, though. Because if I go into the actual quest thing and say... Go to, like, Daughter of Darkness... It doesn't have a show on map button. It just simply says that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. I'm in the lower city, as far as I'm aware. This whole section that we're in is the lower city. So I'm supposed to find a cloister, and then I don't know what from there. I mean, are they in the guild hall by chance? I don't know. And honestly, why is Murder Target Frank's, like, thing still there? I have no clue. Bill says, I haven't been in there to harass him. No, you have not. Artemis says, gotta preserve that collector's item box. Wait, so you're... Oh, so you took it out and you're using it, but you're preserving the box. Is that right? Disney says, so I got on the platform to take me to the last part of the gauntlet, and me and Karlak, like, phased through it. She died and I almost died. Same thing happened to us, Disney. Same thing happened to us. I guess maybe you missed that part of the stream when you watched it back, but yeah, we got on the elevator and 2 of my party members kept phasing through it. I ended up having to do, like, a reload. So I think you got the same bug that I got. And it even happened when I went on the big elevator, too. Like, the main big elevator that, like, goes all around and stuff and then goes downstairs, like... So I had to end up, like, doing a reload. So if yours is still bugged, you may have to reload. Disney said, I just forgot, it's been too long. It has been a while. Honestly, what are we on? Part 37? My god. We're about to hit part 40. I think the longest stream series that we've done on this channel was 40 parts, and it was Stardew Valley, and it was literally 40 parts exactly. So if we go 41 or more parts, then Baldur's Gate will have taken over as longest series on the channel. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Now, Xenoblade 2 had like 60 some odd videos, but that was when I did pre-recorded stuff. And each of those videos was anywhere from like 30 minutes to like 2 hours long. And 2 hours was like, that was basically just the final episode. Most never lasted an hour. So streams are way longer than my Xenoblade videos were. And we have almost 40 of these. That's crazy. That's a lot of streaming. That's a lot of content. It's a lot of video game. Because I don't really know where to go for Shadowheart's parent quest. I mean, see, because like it doesn't even look like you can go south over here. Like there's all of this stuff. I don't know, maybe over by the... Here, where's the guild hall at?
Oh, please.
Let's go over to the guild hall because I want to see if there's anything past that. Also, there's this door. Oh, that goes into the toy shop. We don't care about that. I don't know, maybe I should just kind of check out... We haven't really looked around this area very much, you know? Request to join the Hag Survivors. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I didn't notice his. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jatlo. Uh-oh. What if it was just a hag that was luring people in who maybe had, like, she had lost. You know, maybe they got away, and she was like, well, I'll just get them back with
Careful,
trickery.
I might.
I don't know.
Crooked touch.
I don't know. Sounds kind of suspicious to me. Sounds a bit suspicious. I'm gonna picklock my way in here. This is a Baron's coop. A coop like where chickens live?
What's that?
Oh, I perceived an eviction notice. I have had it! Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly, but I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Oh. Hag support group poster? Attention! Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Wait. Oh, there's just 2 posters. Okay. What's in the wooden chest? Alchemical ingredients and hag research notes. A seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Fastigious Fungi by J.L. Corrins, pure speculation despite the title. The Power of Words, Surviving the Fae by Annabelle Lighthammer, chapters 418 through 425, Hag Encounters. Good details on hag gestation and reproduction cycles. So are they insinuating that hags are like a species of creature? The Anatomy of Hag by Knuckles Gallo, Chapter 18. Dragon Egg Mushroom plus Autumn Crocus, non-reactive. Elmoran Wings plus Whisperlight Venom, potential but too unstable. Crawler Mucus plus Fibber's Trumpet plus Mellowweed, useless. Okay, cool. I guess I'll take all of that. I don't know. What is this? There's like a shabby wardrobe, but it's like kind of tucked away behind this wall. It's kind of strange. Oh, because there's something behind there. Holy, wait a minute. What is that? No, there's something behind there. You can't fool me. Wait, what is that? What's going on back there? Hold on. Starring, can you go in there? You can't? I don't know. That looks a little weird. I can't really... The camera does not want me looking in there. Ooh, what about O? Maybe O will be good? I mean, it could just be... I don't know, maybe it's nothing. But it certainly looked like something, though, didn't it? Is there anything I get for turning on the fire? Very suspicious. Potatoes, garlic, there's a cutting board. There's more of those posters. Poster. Barely legible letter. Dear Miss Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Garlo used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you have a good plan. Cled will wait at old Garlo's for you. Bye, Cled. Is Cled like a goblin? Sort of speaks like one. So wait, am I on a quest now? Fulfill the deal? Nope, that's not it. Free the artist. Acquire the gauntlets for Hellsick. Oh yeah, that's to go to the House of Hope. We do need to go to Hell at some point. Help the hag survivors. Go to old Garlo's place. Found a letter from someone called Cled. In it, he said he found somewhere new for everyone to live. Old Garlo's place. He wrote that they can hide from the hag there. Okay, where is that at? Oh, it's over there. Well, why don't we go over there then? I don't know.
Over here.
I came over here looking for Shadowheart's parents. Actually, before we go over there, just because I am literally right here, I just want to double check, but yeah, there's nowhere to go through here. There is like some stuff up here, but it looks cosmetic. Like these buildings and stuff, you can just tell that they're cosmetic. So actually, like, even over there, I don't think you can actually go over to that side of the docks or anything. I think that's pretty much the end of that line for us. So whatever, like, I don't think you can fill in this part of the map. Or if you can, there may just even be nothing over there. Like, even if you could somehow fly over there, glitch your way over there, it may be a map to fill in. Like, there was that one area in Chapter 2 that I found that was, like, across a bridge, and there were, like, some children's notes and stuff, and there wasn't really anything over there. And when I looked up the map of Act 2 on the wiki, that wasn't even there. Like, they didn't even show it on the wiki map. So either the people who work on the wiki just haven't found that area or haven't found a way to get over there, which is kind of not, like, it's pretty easy to get over there. You just fly. Or they just consider it not really like a finished place or not a place of note. So, I don't know. Either way, we're going down here, though. Should I talk to this guy? You know, I keep seeing this honest vendor, and he's got like a gilded chest, and let's see what this is about. Oops, I didn't mean to talk as a Astarian.
Foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case.
I imagine this guy is not honest at all, but let me see what you have. Yeah, so he just has, like, crap to sell? Okay, cool.
Satisfaction.
Let's move.
Astarian, did you just... What just happened to you? Oh god, I just realized Astarian has, like, 20 temporary hit points from the necromantic book that he read, but why, though? Why does he have it? Because we did a long rest between then and now. I don't know what's going on there. Is this the place? I bet you this is the place. Artemis says, I've been grinding No Man's Sky a bit. Also, yeah, I'd be down. Yep, that's right. You'd be down for what? Oh, the Shadowheart stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? I just forgot. It's been too... Oh, no, I already read that Disney comment. Oh, also, I got really into a fighting game recently called Guilty Gear Strive. How have y'all been doing? I've been doing okay. Yesterday and the day before, I did something to my back. I, like, threw out my back. And I was in so much pain I could barely move. And I went to the chiropractor yesterday morning for it, and luckily I feel, like, a bit better today, but I am, like, still a bit sore. But other than that, like, I've been okay. I went outside and actually did stuff in the garden today. Not a lot, but I raked up a lot of leaves and pine straw, which took a lot of effort for me to do because I haven't been exercising, and literally any amount of physical activity is just a lot for me right now. So I finally got that ball rolling a little bit, but we'll see if it continues rolling, you know what I mean? Dear Sir, as our previous correspondences have gone unanswered, a Builders Guild representative was forced to enter your property in order to inspect the premises. Your property has been found in gross violation of several safety regulations. Until steps are taken to correct this, we are condemning the property known as Old Garlow's Place, effective immediately under Bylaw 42A. Should you wish to contest this, please contact your local builder. So basically, this house got condemned, the guy had to leave, and these other people found it. I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to find a witch in here, like a hag. Why am I doing this as Vince? No. Oh wait, I am doing it as Astarian. Why does it look like Vince is the one doing it? I don't know, whatever. Artemis is Wind Garden, and sorry about your back, that sounds painful. Honestly, it makes me feel like I'm 80 years old. It's like I'm the guy that throws out his back now, apparently, by doing literally nothing. The day before, Bill and I went to dinner, and I was perfectly fine, and then we came home, and then I sat down at my desk and played video games for a couple of hours, and somehow just completely threw out my back or did something. I don't know. But 35 is sneaking up on me this year, and I'm starting to feel real old, friends. I'm starting to feel real old. And I know 35 is not old in the grand scheme of things, but it is for me. It's the oldest I've ever been. 35 is the oldest I have ever been. Well, actually not yet. I haven't been 35 yet. And uh-oh. Hi. Oh god, we look sexy.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you
I feel like she's
came.
the witch. What if she's the witch? Calm down, I seek no trouble. I'm Vince, nice to meet you. What in the hells are you doing, or I will eat your souls, rah! Stop it. My god. I'm Vince, nice to meet you.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
What?
Helm, protector of all.
Oh my god, these people are
grant me the power
crazy.
to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
A hag is after you? I can help, I fought one before. Touch me and I'll hurt you more than any bloody hag could. Or come on then, I could do with a warm-up. I'll try to persuade. Disney says, positive vibes, Vinny. Fingers crossed your body plays nice soon. And yo, I'm turning 29 this year and I've been getting more and more doctor's appointments lately. Disney, I'd hate to be this person, but 29 is literally the year when all of my health stuff started going wrong. It was literally 29. That was when my bad stomach started. That was like literally every like chronic thing that started to happen to me happened around 29. And I've heard from a lot of other people that like their similar health issues started around 30 as well. So like, I think at 30 your body just starting to betray you a lot. And it's awful. Artemis says, one time, just by doing nothing, I hurt my leg. 'Twas truly a diabolical pain. Oh, I believe it. And also, yes, you were old. How dare you? Only I'm allowed to call me old. Disney says, I love that for me. Yes, snaps for ancient people. Press F to pay respects for Disney. She's basically dying now.
Wait! Clegg smells no lie.
Then you speak truth.
So the guy was kind of a goblin.
You fought a hag before.
He's a hobgoblin,
At
but...
ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We sought refuge here, but...
Oh, creepy!
The doll! The doll!
The hells is that? Grab the doll. I hate dolls, or study the doll. We should try to study the doll. We should try to do this. Hey, we have advantage. What could go wrong? Okay, good job.
Magic infuses every thread, allowing the doll to teleport, curse, and do harm. However, with the right spell, it could be negated.
Okay, what kind of spell? Oh, now it poofed away.
Blast it all! We need to find it before it hexes us. Spread out. Tear the house apart if you have to.
Have y'all ever played or watched anybody play Resident Evil Village? Oh no, there's laughing. Oh no, this definitely reminds me of Resident Evil Village. There's this entire sequence where you're in a house and you're basically being chased by dolls. It's super creepy. Oh, I hate this. Stop it, game. Stop this. Stop. I don't like the laughing. I hate it. Artemis pressed F to pay respects and says, I kind of have an horrifying game. Good, though. It's a good game. Not a fan? Oh. I like being scared. I don't want to play the game myself, but I'll definitely watch other people play it. How do you find...
All's well, I hope.
No,
Aside from the
Shadowheart,
obvious.
no, it's not time for talking. Okay, it sounds like it's coming from over here. Is it behind the wardrobe? No, it definitely sounds like it's coming from here. Like, it's in this room. Can Shadowheart, like, cast...
No time to waste.
Here, can you cast, like, a Spirit Guardians and walk around, Shadowheart? Is that something you can do? Like, just cover every bit of this room. Wow, this is not working.
Onward then.
I hate you. Stupid doll. Stop laughing at me. Is it outside, maybe? Is it over here in this little section? Not a fan of you, doll. Well, it's not laughing anymore, so I must be getting colder. Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. We need to go upstairs. That's where we need to go. Ew, stop it. Shadowheart, sick him. Sick him. Sick him, Shadowheart. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait, can I attack it? What is it weak to? It resists a lot, actually, but I could probably just... I mean, can't I just do this?
Dull. Grabbing it will likely do nothing. I have to negate its magic.
Did that actually work? That actually worked.
Another step forward.
I guess. Oh, that creepy laughing, though.
You removed my hex. That's annoying.
I'm sorry?
I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands
So it's
dirty.
you're the culprit. Tell me who you are now. You're Hex? You were behind this? Ready yourself to attack. Why don't you just ready yourself to attack?
How cute. I see why Auntie has her eye on you.
Who? She has her eye on
They
me?
want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
The hag charmed you. You don't know what you're saying. Nicely played, but it ends here. I don't know anything about this book. I have nothing to do with this. Tell the hag I'm coming for her. Tell the hag I'm coming for her.
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Ew. That doesn't sound like a good gift at all. And also, Bill from the other room screamed, "You're not even breathing hard." when I said, "Tell the hag I'm coming for her." Oh, David is here. Hello, David. Witches go behind wardrobes, not hags. I think I have seen that movie, but it was a long time ago. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. But it was so long ago, and honestly, I don't even know if I made it through the whole movie. I think I fell asleep. Is that bad? I don't know, because if I was awake for the whole thing, I don't remember a damn thing about the film. I really don't. I don't remember anything. Astarion, just attack regularly, I guess. Sure. What? Oh, he must have shot it at the floor. Dang it. Oh no. Wait, what is this guy? Is he like a little goblin? Oh, he is. He's a fae. Wait, this is a fae? No, he's gotta have like, he's probably got some disguise on. I don't know. Like, that looks like a goblin pirate. I'm pretty sure that's not what fae actually look like. They're fairies. We know what they look like, right? I don't know, but I mean, you're dead now, sir. Like, there's... Actually, I don't even need to use all those on you. Do I need to kill his crabs? Do I need to kill his crabs? Here, if I do, then let's do like a level 3, and we'll do like 2 bolts on you, and we'll do 2 bolts on you, and 2 bolts on you. Oh, and there's one more crab downstairs. Oh, we do have to kill... God, there's crabs everywhere! I hate when I get crabs. Alright, fine. I guess we have to kill these other 6 crabs for some reason? I mean, Shadowheart, you could make quick work of this with the Spirit Guardians. I feel like we haven't heard this battle music in a while. Does it change? I honestly don't pay that much attention. But I mean, I pay a lot of attention to the music in general, but I guess I don't pay enough attention... Like, I appreciate the music, I listen to the music, but I don't remember the music changing. Alright, Spirit Guardians, go burr, I guess. Alright, end turn. Ow. Oh, you just broke for concentration, that's annoying. Why are we fighting crabs right now? Can somebody Somebody tell me why I'm fighting crabs of all things. Alright. 1, 2, 3... okay, well, you just shot that other one at the floor. Good job, Vince.
Have some courage.
Starion, can you actually, like, be useful, please? Cool. Thanks for being useful. Be useful on that one as well. Thanks. Great job.
I don't fancy
Gale, would you like to finish this fight so that I never have to see crabs ever again? 1, 2, and then there's this one. Can I hit this one? This other one? Oh god, the camera will not. Maybe I can. Ooh, I can cheese it. Can toss one that way, and then I guess I'll just toss 1 and 2. That should kill everybody, no? Wait. There's one alive still? Where? Oh! It was hiding because the wall was covering it. Oh, it got a cheap shot on Vince, too, because I... Dang it, I should have killed you when I had the chance. Alright, Shadowheart, why don't you just lob a Sacred Flame at it?
Let's do this.
Cool. Alright, do I need to speak to these people?
The Dragonborn was a redcap. Gladiate's redcaps. What if more come?
These poor people are terrified and terrorized. You're safe now, don't worry. He mentioned a book. What was he talking about?
That's right.
That
the
one.
Book. This is all because of the book. Clegg must get rid of it. But the cleric said it was a hag's deepest secret. But what if the hag finds Clegg with it? Oh, no.
The Fae summoned them? Yeah, the crabs. Or do you mean the Fae summoned the red cap? What is a red cap? That just looked like a goblin wearing a red pirate hat. Surely that's not what a that's not what a red cap is. I don't know. Slow down, what is the secret? Calm down, where is the hag? I'm not getting... what is the secret?
It's in a safe in the back. Clegg doesn't know what it is. Only that it is important. Get it away from Clegg, please!
Yeah, but it just looked like a goblin with a pirate hat on it. Oh, Bill says a red cap is just somebody or something that soaks its cap in the blood of its... It's a creature, I guess, that soaks its cap in the blood of its enemies, which is why it's called a red cap. I don't know. The more you know, I guess. Good night. Alright, so we got a reward, Staff of Interruption, which teaches us Counterspell. Kinda cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Counterspell is an insanely good ability, but I don't know. Ethel's... See, what the heck? Ethel is still alive? Oh my god, I did not see this coming. What? My darling, Auntie has sent you a little present. A hex doll just for you. Use it to scare those idiots off, or butcher them, I don't care. Just find that book, or I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie. Okay. So the safe is in the safe in the back. Is that what he said basically? Where is this safe at? Is it in here? Oh, here. No. Oh yeah, that is a safe. Okay. Not a very good one if I can just get right in. Tear-stained journal. Also, ashes of dried fey flower. This makes Hag's Bane. What is Hag's Bane? In the land of Prismeer, where fair Zyblina reigns, they had their share of hag trouble. Oh yes, they had it in spades. Hags have a special predilection for children and the power inherent to innocence. Disrupting one in the consumption of that power could be cataclysmic for the hag. Okay, I'm gonna take that, because we might need it. This book seems part diary, part scientific study. Detailed diagrams of hags from green to anise to dune fill the margins. This page is written in a harsh, sloping scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. The girl is dead. We were close, so close to perfecting it. Another day and she would have been safe. But we were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child. 2 years old and eaten alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm on to something, I know it. Hags have a powerful digestive system. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force Eminus causing the hag to vomit up a stolen child. I both pray this works and that I'll never have to use it. Detailed instructions follow on how to make what the author calls Hag's Bane. Okay. So now we've unlocked that recipe. We've also got a Hunter's Guide to Hags. An excerpt from A Hunter's Guide to Hags by the legendary Dwarven Ranger Amandine Heartwood. Text in this excerpt has been underlined several times. All but the most arrogant of hags, from night to boor, know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use, of all things, the common and humble mushroom. By imbuing these spore-producing fungi with their essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Oh my god, so I killed her, but she just revived herself. Neither blade nor bow will do these fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hag's heart true. But a warning, Hunter, even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be swift, be quick, and be deadly.
Helm, forgive me.
So, we need to kill her with fire? Is that not how I killed her before? I mean, back then, fire was basically all I used. Well, I don't know, we did use magic missile a lot too, though. Okay, so now that I've read all of that, though... Oh, there's also Helm embossed journal. This journal is written in an elegant hand. On each page, a gauntlet with a staring eye is carefully drawn. I came to this city to find others like me who'd fallen prey to a hag's wicked ways. I found precious few brave enough to speak out, but those that did made my soul sing. Together, we formed a small but courageous band. How proud I was to lead them. A cleric of Helm, a protector of many. I was a fool. A hag dogs our steps, and I lack the power to keep even her hexstall at bay. Worse, it is my friends who suffer for my pride. Should this journal be found among our corpses, I ask only this. Give my friends the respectful burial they deserve. I care not what happens to my corpse. So what do I do now? Oh, there's a wooden hatch? Wait, where does this go?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I bet you that... Does this... How... Okay, should I go after the hag? I don't know. What quest am I on right now? Avenge that... I know that... Okay, I'm gonna look up on the wiki the quest. And I'm just gonna take a very... Because, I mean, we know it's Ethel, right? We know it's Ethel. I just want to see how long this quest is. And, like, if I can maybe finish this up in about 30 minutes. I don't know. Search for the hag. Wait, we're not on this quest, though. We disposed of a hag spy named Jatlo. Is that... We defeated Jatlo. Cold comfort for the hag victims who believe her to be in the city. So basically, this is the start of a new quest. So I don't think we'll do this. I don't think we'll do this one tonight. But it's definitely going to be... Like, we'll do this tomorrow. And I'm assuming she's down here somewhere. I'm assuming she's just in this basement. But they don't probably know that. Which is kind of funny. Well, it's actually scary and, you know, whatever, but...
I'm an imbecile! The doll showed up days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Hag and their agents are talented liars. He mentioned a book. Mean anything to you, or you endangered everyone? I'm just gonna say number one, because I think we already read the book, did we not?
I fell for a hag's lies once, and in my arrogance was sure it would never happen again. Blast it all. This is because of the book. I brought this on us all.
Tell me, maybe I can help. Must be some book. I'm not getting mixed up in this. Tell me, maybe I can help.
I was researching hags, and came upon their darkest secret, a way to burn their bones to ash, and ensure they never return. No tricks, no comebacks. Only the cold permanence of death.
Tell me what it is and I'll deal with the hag, don't worry.
Thank you. The Red Cap proved that I'm no match for a hag. Much to my shame. There's a safe in the back. Within is years' worth of research. Kill her before she sends more of her monsters. I beg of you.
Okay, did that change my quest?
I've missed the signs.
Not really. Let's talk to Kled.
Make the hag go away! Cled can't take any more red caps. Can't!
So, the hag survivors were shaken. Oh, so now this quest is complete. Wait, though. Ah, I see. Ah, okay, and now this is... Okay, so we finished the one that we were just on, and now Avenge the Hag Survivors is the next quest. But this is the start of this quest. So now we have to search for the hag. We disposed of a hag named Jatlo. Oh, of a hag spy named Jatlo. Cold comfort for the hag's victims who believe her to be in the city and now want her gone. So, does this show up on the map at all? I bet you it's just in the basement underneath this building. That would be my guess. That would genuinely be my guess. But I do think that that's probably a good place to stop. We're maybe gonna end a little bit shorter tonight than usual, but it has been a little bit quieter of a stream. And I feel like, I don't know, we've gotten a decent amount of stuff done. Admittedly, I kind of wish we could have gotten more done, and if I went for maybe another hour, we could probably get this hag quest done, but I'm just sort of feeling like maybe now would be a good time to break. So what we'll do is we will go to camp from here. We're literally just gonna go to camp from here so that when I exit the camp on tomorrow night's stream, we'll just go right back to the house and we'll go down into the basement and we'll presumably start the rest of the hag quest. I don't know. Does anybody in our party have anything to say? I'm just, I'm kind of shocked that they brought back Ethel. I think that that's really cool, though, that they did that. Does Shadowheart have anything to say about this?
For the two of us.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious?
Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so I don't think our party members have anything new to say. So I think what I'll do is I will go ahead. I mean, Vince has basically all of his spell slots, but Gale has, like, kind of none of his spell slots left, or like less than half, so we will do a long rest. I mean, there's really kind of no reason to not do a long rest, in my opinion. So we'll go to bed, use one of our supply packs. Disney says, at least Ethel somehow being alive is plausible and not just some random thing that happened. I agree, like, it makes sense that a hag would be hard, like, difficult to kill, you know what I mean? Like, truly kill. It makes her deadlier feeling, like, oh shoot, like, we thought we defeated. And honestly, Act 1 was so good that anytime they're gonna hark back to things that happened in Act 1 is A-okay with me. The Act 1 stories and quest lines were really fun and fleshed out, and any more that they can build upon that kind of stuff that happened in Act 1, like, I'm okay with that. So I'm actually pretty excited to take on this particular quest, because I imagine she's gonna have a lot of, like, really fun dialogue, and just based off of how spooky she was in Act 1 and how fucked up her lair was in Act 1, I can only imagine what Act 3 version of Ethel is gonna be. Although I will tell you, I am not looking forward to that stupid mirror, like, duplicate image thing that she did, where she, like, made copies of herself. That stuff was so annoying. But hey, maybe now that, like, Gale can do, like, 9 magic missile bolts in, like, 1 attack, maybe the fight, if she does do that shit again, maybe it'll just be, like, way easier to deal with it. I don't know. Alright, friends, that is going to be where we're going to end off tonight. I know it's a little bit short of a stream tonight. I'm sorry about that, but I'm having fun, but it's kind of one of those nights where I'm like, I don't want to overstay my welcome. I sort of feel like, you know, we'll come back fresh tomorrow, and maybe people will have less things going on, and, you know, it'll just be a little bit livelier of a stream. Also, my energy levels are just kind of low. You know, I am tired from the fact that I've been hurting, and also that I did work out in the yard today. So I'll have a good rest tonight, and you guys do the same, and we'll come back fresh for tomorrow, and we'll take on the Ethel quest, and maybe, I mean, we probably will have time after the Ethel quest to maybe do Shadowheart stuff if we can figure out where the heck we need to go for it. But anyway, thank you guys for a wonderful stream. I'm going to go ahead and link an invite to our Discord server. If anybody is watching this currently or in the future, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if you would like to join our Discord server, please do that as well. It's a really fun place to be. And also, it is the place where I often announce, like, when we are going to be streaming or when we are not going to be streaming. If I have to cancel a stream, I will often announce it in the Discord server. Artemis says, adios, amigos. And Disney says, I've been pretty tired, too. We'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow. That we will, Disney. That we will. I think everyone just kind of needs a little bit of a reset button. You know what I mean? But yeah, the link to the Discord server is in live chat. That will work for 1 week. So if you're watching this in the future, just make sure that it hasn't been longer than a week since this was posted. And if it has, come and find us on a current live stream, and I will be happy to give that link to you. But thank you guys again for another wonderful stream, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate 3. See you then, friends.